Welcome back to a quirky corner of the cosmos, the Silly Science Symposium, where we peel the layers of the future without getting too serious about it. Today, we are embarking on a journey through the rise of robots, tracing their path from clunky contraptions in the factories to sleek helpers in our homes. So buckle up as we time travel through the evolution of our soon-to-be best friends or overlords, depending on who you ask, the robots. Once upon a time, in the not-so-distant past, robots were the bulky, intimidating mainstays of manufacturing lines. Picture a car factory in the 60s, filled with metal giants welding and assembling away. These industrial robots were all brawn, no brain, tirelessly performing repetitive tasks. Fast forward to a few decades and the brain caught up with the brawn thanks to the leaps and bounds in the artificial intelligence and the robotics. This transformation wasn't just about making the robots smarter. It was about making them adaptable, approachable, and even a tad cuddly. Enter the era of personal assistants and housework helpers. No, we are not talking about hiring a butler named Jeeves. We are referring to robots that can vacuum our house with more enthusiasm than any human ever could, or politely remind you of your mom's birthday so you don't end up in the doghouse again. These advancements are powered by mind-boggling algorithms and sensors that allow robots to navigate your messy, unpredictable world. But the revolution does not stop at keeping our floors clean or managing our calendars. The horizon is brimming with robots designed for personal care, from aiding the elderly in their daily routines to offering companionship to those who need it the most. Imagine having a robot that could gently remind Grandpa to take his medicine or sit with you for a heart-to-heart without ever getting tired or judging your life choices. This leap from industrial machines to personal assistants wasn't overnight magic. It's a result of tireless work by scientists and engineers fueled by dreams of a future where technology serves humanity, making life not just easier but richer. As we venture further into this brave new world, remember, robots in our daily lives aren't just coming, they are here, ready to lend a metallic hand or a listening ear, transforming the fabric of our daily existence one programmed task at a time. The bright side of living with robots, where the future shines as brightly as a supernova on a clear night. In this segment, we are diving deep into the shimmering pool of the benefits that come with having robots as our trustworthy sidekicks. Let's start with a golden nugget of increased efficiency. Picture this, a world where mundane tasks like laundry, dishes, the dusting are no longer your to-do list because the robotic minions have it covered. With the robots handling the grunt work, humans can spread their time to more meaningful pursuits like perfecting their banana bread recipe or mastering the art of napkin folding. I mean, we all have our passions. But it's not just about giving us more time for leisure. Robots also offer a helping hand to those who need it most, like the elderly. From reminding grandma to take her medication to providing companionship when the grandkids can't make it for a visit, robots are bridging the gap between independence and assistance in ways we never thought possible. Already, we're seeing the positive impacts of robots in our daily lives. Take robotic vacuum cleaners, for examples. These nifty gadgets not only save us from the endless drudgery of pushing around that clunky vacuum, but also ensure floors stay spick and span without breaking a sweat or a human back. And let's not forget about the friendly faces we encounter online. Nope, not your long-lost high school crush on social media, but the customer service bots that greet you with a smile, well, a virtual one, whenever you leave a question or concern. These digital helpers are not just answering queries. They are paving the way for a future where human-robot interaction are as seamless as ordering your favorite takeout. But wait, there is more. On the horizon, we have a whole new breed of robots waiting to make their mark. Companion robots for mental health support. Picture a robotic friend who's always there to lend an ear, offer a shoulder to cry on, or even crack a joke when you're feeling down. These robots aren't therapists. They're companions, confidants, and cheerleaders rolled into one shiny package, quite literally. As we bask in the warm glow of these robotic wonders, it's clear that the future is looking brighter than ever. With robots by our side, we are not just living life, we are living it to the fullest with more time, more support, and more smiles than ever before. So here's to the metallic marvels, the unsung heroes of our daily adventures. As we delve deeper into the realm of living with the robots, it's time to shine a light on the shadows lurking beneath the surface. Yes, even in this shiny future, there are clouds on the horizon, and it's our job to spot them before the storm hits. First up on our list of concerns, the first thing is job displacement. While robots promise to make our lives easier, they also have the unfortunate tendency to make some jobs obsolete. From factory workers to customer service representatives, the rise of automation threatens to leave many without a paycheck and a purpose. It's a sobering thought, one that requires careful consideration as we navigate this brave new world. Then there are privacy issues, the lurking specter in our digital dreams. With robots becoming increasingly integrated onto our daily lives, the line between private and public becomes blurrier than ever. Who's listening when we talk to our robot assistant? Where does our data go when we interact with them online? These are the questions that demand answers, lest we find ourselves living in a surveillance state straight out of a dystopian nightmare. And let's not forget the ethical implications of AI decision making. As robots become more intelligent, they are tasked with making decisions that were once reserved for humans. But who's responsible when things go wrong? Who decides what's right and wrong in the eyes of a machine? These are questions that keep the ethics up at night, and for a good reason. But perhaps the most pressing concern of all is the growing dependency of technology. As robots become more ingrained into our daily lives, there is a risk of losing in touch with what makes us human. Our empathy or intuition, our ability to connect with one another in a deeper level. It's a slippery slope, one that could lead us down a path of isolation and disconnection if we are not careful. So what's the solution? It's not as simple as flipping a switch or unplugging our robots. Instead, it's about finding a balance, a delicate dance between the convenience of technology and the humanity of our interactions. It's about creating regulations and ethical frameworks that ensure the responsible integration of the robots into society, safeguarding our jobs, our privacy, and our humanity in the process, which is much more important. As we navigate these choppy waters, one thing is clear. The future of living with robots isn't just about embracing the shiny new toys. It's about approaching them with a critical eye and a compassionate heart. Only then can we ensure that the benefits outweigh the risks, that our robotic companions truly enhance our lives than to detract from them. As we tiptoe deeper into the realm of living with the robots, our imaginations run wild with scenarios both delightful and bizarre. Picture this. It's a bright and sunny morning, and then you are greeted with your trusty robot assistant. Let's call it RoboBuddy. The RoboBuddy's got your back, or so you thought, until it mistakes your favorite shoes for the recyclables and tosses them into the bin faster than you can say oops. Cue the frantic search through the recycle bin, followed by a heartfelt apology from the RoboBuddy, complete with a bouquet of flowers. A virtual bouquet, actually. But hey, it's not all mishaps and mayhem in this robotic wonderland. Imagine a world where your monitoring commute is a breeze, thanks to self-driving cars that navigate traffic with the finesse of a seasoned race car driver, minus the need for a pit stop at the gas station. Or where your virtual assistant is not only reminds you of your appointments, but also has a knack of telling dad jokes that actually makes you chuckle. As we weave our way through these fantastical scenarios, it's clear that human-robot interactions have the potential to reshape our social norms and daily routines in ways we never imagined. From the way we communicate with one another to the way we navigate our physical and digital spaces, robots are rewriting the rules of engagement one beep at a time. But amidst the laughter and the chaos, there is a deeper question lurking beneath the surface. How do we strike a balance between the benefits and the challenges of living with robots? It's a question that doesn't have a simple answer, but it's the one that's worth exploring together. So dear listeners, I invite you to share your thoughts, your dreams, and maybe even your nightmares about what life with robots might look like. After all, the future is as much as ours to shape it as it is to explore. Let's embrace the journey, the laughter, and the occasional shoe-tossing mishap together. As we bid farewell to our robotic escapade, let's take a moment to reflect on the whirlwind journey we have embarked upon. From the promise of eased daily burdens to the challenges that accompany our new metal mates, we have danced through the landscape as the vibrant and complex as circuits of a robot's brain. As we look ahead into the future, let's remember to approach it with open minds and a sense of humor, for laughter is the grease that oils all the gears of progress. Thank you for joining on this robotic exploration, and remember to tune in for the next episode of Silly Science Symposium, where we'll continue the unravel mysteries of tomorrow's tech with today's laughs. Until then, keep dreaming, keep laughing, and keep embracing the wonders of our ever-evolving world. See you in the next one, and make sure you subscribe to Vibe Vault.
Vibe Vault Network.